Okay guys, so we are in part 2 of our song tutorial. You should have already watched the pattern practice where we went through the song Thunder in 2 different patterns, one for the verse and one for the chorus. And now today what we're going to do with this video is we're actually going to start putting the lyrics with those chords so that you can sort of see how the song fits together. Now you have an attachment in your Google Classroom. If you're watching on YouTube, there is a link to this attachment underneath this video. But now the chords are going to start to look a little bit different. Whereas we do pattern practice and we just practice the C chord or the F chord and we have slashes for how many times to play it. In the song, what we do is we add that chord chart above each line of the song so that you know what the words are saying in the song while you're playing. So if you recall in the pattern practice, the verse pattern was C for 8, F for 8, C for 8, F for 8. Now I'm going to put a little graphic up on the screen of kind of what your chart is going to look like to you in your classroom, and then we're going to kind of go through the first verse of the song together. So go ahead and you're going to get your third finger on the pink dot. We're going to start with the C chord, and the first verse is going to be C for 8, F for 8, C for 8, F for 8. So if I add the lyrics, and if you're looking at the lyrics, you're going to strum quarter notes. Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. Switch to F for 8. I was dreaming of bigger things and I wanna leave my own life behind. Let's go back to C. Not a yes sir, not a follower. Fit the box, fit the mold, have a seat in the. Change to F. Foyer, take a number. I was lightning before the thunder. That's your first verse. And then we're going into the chorus. So we switch now to that different pattern of C for 8, A minor for 4, and F for 4. So in the chorus, we start on a C, and we play that for 8. Thunder, thunder, 6, 7, 8, A minor, thunder, 2, 3, 4, F, the thunder, again, C for 8, thunder, 2, 3, 4, lightning and the thunder, A minor for 4, thunder, 2, 3, 4, F, lightning and the thunder, and that's the chorus. Then it goes into the second verse. The words are different, but the chord progression is the same. F for 8, or C for 8, F for 8, C for 8, F for 8. All right, so if we're in verse 2, it starts the word kids. You're going to put your third finger on C because we're going to start there. 8 counts. Ready? Play. Kids were laughing in my classes while I was scheming for the masses. Go to F. Who do you think you are for dreaming of being a big star? Then we go to C for 8. Say you're basic, say you're easy, you're always riding in the back seat. F. Now I'm smiling from the stage while you are clapping in the nosebleeds. Chorus. So we go back to C for 8 counts. Thunder, 2, 3, 4. The thunder, 2, 4. And A minor for 4, 2, 3, 4. And F for 4, 1. The thunder, back to C for 8, thunder, 2, 3, 4, lightning and the thunder, thunder, A minor, thunder, 2, 3, 4, switch to F, lightning and the thunder, thunder, and then you just keep repeating that same progression, C for 8, A minor for 4, F for 4, through the rest of the song. So what you want to do is just look at your actual chords with words, because that's what you would want to read if you're trying to get from beginning to end of a song, so that you can see not only what chord you're supposed to be playing and how many times, but what words are actually happening at the same time in the song so that you're able to follow. This might be a little bit challenging in the beginning, but eventually you'll catch on and you'll know when you're supposed to change. And I do my best to make sure that I put the actual letter name of the chord right above the word where it changes so that you know that on this word you're switching to the other chord. So we are going to try part of this song as a group in class, but on your own you can practice through this as much as you'd like. And when you think you have the right tempo, meaning the speed, if you think you can do those changes quick enough, you can try to play along with the recording. Like I said, we can't do that with every song that we do because not every song is written in the right key for our ukulele chords, but this particular song is. So you could kind of test yourself and see how fast your transitions are if you play along with the recording. So if you have any questions, of course, always feel free to ask and have fun with this song. It's a lot of fun. It's great fun to play with the recording. I'll be back for more tutorials and different songs upcoming. Thanks for being here. Thanks for subscribing, and have a great day.